Hi guys, it's Tuesday and I have another layout for you. This one is using a cut file and I can't quite remember where I got that cut file from. I think I've had it for a while, but I just think it's adorable and it's very me. So I went through my 6x6 paper that is by Recollections called Blush and Mint. Super pretty. I love that collection. And I don't buy a lot of collections. Recollection collections. That's pretty cool. But this one just caught my eye and I had to have it. And I think they still have it in the 6x6 if you go to Michael's. So I always use White American Crafts cardstock. Well, not always, but 95% of the time to cut my files on my silhouette because it cuts so beautifully. And then I just kind of traced around these bows and picked which papers I liked. And I won't make you go through the whole process, but you kind of get the idea of me cutting them out and putting them on the back of this cut file. And I do that for all of these bows, I think. I might leave a couple out just because I know where my picture's going to go, but it's been a while since I did this. So, oh no, I did them all. There you go. So, with the magic of editing, you can be spared all of the time it took to do that, but I think it was well worth it, and I like the way it came out. So, I'm just going to put it on this background paper, which is a black corrugated cardstock. And this is a little bit of a heavier piece. I don't know if you use corrugated cardstock or not. It was really popular at one point, and I had bought some, and I really like it. So I dove deep into that stash and found some, and I think the black with all the blush and pink makes a really like a bold statement. So it really makes the die cut and the bows stick out. And this is a picture of me last year. Alan and I were going out, and he really wanted a picture. And so I said, okay, he was excited and thought I looked pretty. So I don't remember where we were going this particular day, but we do like to go out and enjoy life. So probably dinner or maybe wine or something like that. I don't know. But I'm just taking a few of those scraps that were left over from that 6x6 pad and layering my photo, which I don't have to do a lot of because it's already busy with the background. But then you're also going to see me pull in some bows that I made, handmade bows that are like a double loop bow. And they're in a pink color, and I think they just kind of work really well against this background. Now this is a very dimensional background, so it might not be your thing, but I don't mind if there's a little bulk to mine. As you can see, I'm even popping up my photo, and the corrugated is kind of thick, and then these handmade bows are kind of thick, so that's okay with me. If you store them upright, they don't really crush and they don't wonk the paper and make it all wobbly, but here I'm just using some hot glue to adhere those bows that I made, and those bows are really easy. They're just something you can make with your fingers, and they're really quick and fun. So I also wanted to add some string for a bit of messy, and so I just took some pink string here and added it to the background. I'll also bring in some of my super fave little gold heart punches that I use with Die Cuts with a View. I also really like this Take Me Away collection by Paige Evans, and I used the little clip that you see there that looks like a flower, and then I also took some of the Maggie Holmes, and it's a chipboard, and that's the city block or whatever you want to call it, the buildings. I think that's the Maggie Holmes crepe paper collection. What else did I use? I think that chipboard at the top that says "With brave wings she flies" is also from that chipboard collection. You know what? And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe no, I am wrong. The chipboard is also Paige Evans' Take Me Away. The stickers are Maggie Holmes crepe paper. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm adding a few stickers around the page. That gold one up at the top says Dream, and this little pink one says Little Things, and that one says Smile. And Lucky Girl above the bow in the center is going to be my title because I do feel like a lucky girl. And then also a label that says Happy. So I added a puffy sticker, and you know, when you're using this corrugated um, paper, background, whatever you want to call it, you really do need to glue everything down. So even the puffy stickers that I brought in from Amy Tan and my little gold hearts are all secured down with extra glue just because I don't want them coming up later, and it's worth the extra effort in the beginning. And I also use score tape to put that background die cut bow on the back of that black corrugated paper. So everything should be secure. The bows are even secured with hot glue. So I'm just going to finish up here with a little bit of Mr. Huey's in gold, simply just called gold. And I think it adds that extra little sparkle on top of that black, and that finishes up the layout. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm glad to be back, and if you like the video, thumbs up and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will bring you another video soon. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.